it comes to fighters like Floyd or like now Canelo, these guys with these super high IQs, how do their opponents find a sparring partner or train for people that you know what I'm saying, with those type of IQs? Like, who can I bring in that can get them with Canelo?
When it comes to the sparring stuff, it's like it's impossible to actually mimic the opponent. So you get guys, and I've always been responsible for bringing in all the work for Floyd, for the multiple camps. And you know, we've had people who bring different things. You know, this guy we put on the end because he's gonna bring out this, that. So it's a method to that, and it takes someone very, very knowledgeable to organize stuff like that. Because you don't want to use the same guy over and over. You want to be able to have guys who bring out the best in you. You know, just an example, you know, at one point in Floyd's career, Earl Spence was a sparring partner. Was one of five. You know? It just goes to show you that the level that you're operating at, the preparation is always the key to getting ready for big fights. The preparation, hey young lady, how you doing? Is always the key, you know. That's where the fights are really won, the preparation.
And Leonard, I don't know, did you get a chance to see Canelo on First Take on ESPN in the morning?
I caught the tail end of it.
Well, he said, if the money's right, you know, I with David Benavidez Saturday night along with Munguia. What do you think of his comments?
I've been telling you guys that all along. Canelo Alvarez is not scared of David Benavidez. He's not. He's a fucking fighter. He's been in there with everybody. David's my guy. I mean, I like David a lot. I know him very, very well. I've got a chance to kind of game plan for him. He's impossible to deal with. That's why that's a great fight. That's a great fight. I hope to see it just like you guys. But Canelo's not. It comes down to this. It comes down to he like, this is what y'all want. Y'all got to pay me.
Right.
I ain't mad at him. He should get paid. Him and Benavidez. I hope they do make the fight. I'd be so happy for my guy Samson. You know, he deserves an opportunity to be on a big stage like that. You know, he's worked so hard. So, again, I hope it does. I like both guys. I like both guys. And I do have an opinion on who will win the fight, but I'm not going to tell y'all.
Let's get it signed first, right? What about when it's signed, Leonard? You maybe give it fight week when we get to fight week?
Yeah, but it's a better fight than what y'all think. And it's not probably what y'all think.
What do you think? What do you think we think?
Yeah,
what do you think's the perception?
I think that one perception is that, without using names, but it's a different kind of fight. It's a different kind of fight. Both guys are really, really good, though.
Well, let me ask you this, man. We just talked about Canelo's IQ and how he's seen everything, like pretty much seen everything. Does David Benavidez possess any skill sets or problems that Canelo may not have seen?
Well, Benavidez is a problem within itself. He's a problem within itself. You know, he's skillful, he's fast. He does a lot of things really, 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 really well. So it'd be great to see those two styles mesh in a ring.
You think because the champions that Benavidez has fought, they've been trying to outbox him more on the back foot. Do you feel like David would love a guy, even as great as Canelo, finally trying to step to him, as opposed to him being the one always trying
believe
to...
Believe it or not, that fight is won in the center of the ring. Trust me.
Well, Canelo, David gets his best work done on the ropes, so that sounds like it might favor Canelo a little bit.
All I'm just saying is that when the fight gets made, I'll give you my opinion. I'll give you my opinion on it. Both guys are phenomenal fighters.
Is it the best fight to be made in boxing?
Outside of Tank? Yes.
Do you think we'll ever see any fights in